Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How are you? Viewer, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day. Now, I'm going to get right into this. With the shorts, we have releasing alliances and trust yourself. This is all about freeing something that no longer serves you. Something you've been tied to, something you made an alliance towards and with. You're now breaking free. You've made a decision, a choice that is actually going to reflect your life in a better way moving forward. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust that you made the right decision. You're no longer tied to something that doesn't resonate with you anymore. You're leaving behind what no longer serves you. I'm getting a physical, emotional, morals, values, beliefs. There's something that has changed within you that brought up to this moment the decision and choice. Just know the divine is supporting you, supporting what feels right for you. But you made that change within. Something sparked this difference, this change, this new type of sacred knowledge, wisdom that you gained. There's something that doesn't align. You went for something. You took a leap of faith. You took a risk. I'm getting a vision, merging, coming together to start again, to start anew. There's a mountain here. It was an uphill battle. But you made a choice. You made a decision. And once you merge something, whatever that is to you, whether it's with somebody else, I believe it's with a business, a person, place, thing, take it how it applies. It's about to generate positivity, generate momentum in the right direction towards your life purpose. You gained some type of knowledge, some type of realization that you had to release things, person, places, or things that no longer serve you. You're not in alignment with what you used to be in alignment before because you're growing. But like I said in the shorts, it doesn't stop there. Because we are always going to continue growing and learning on our journey of life. But there's something about a level up, merging together to start anew. The most important thing is trust yourself. You got to this point because you decided to let go and trust the universe, go within yourself, what feels good, what feels right, path of least resistance. You're trusting the divine. And this is going to bring dreams, a goal, an outcome that you want in more harmonious, balanced way. You listen to your heart. You listened to your mind, body, and soul. What feels good, what feels right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy. We can begin with tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love and light and healing. Please protect this reading and myself and the viewer. I appreciate you very much and thank you. There is some major drive here. Standing strong in your position. It's something about you had to make a change to be more emotionally fulfilled. I think something in the past was fulfilling till it wasn't. Till it stopped feeling right and good for you. Because something changed along the way of your morals, values, and beliefs from some type of sacred knowledge and or wisdom. Not a bad way to start the reading. I'm telling you, viewer, you're doing something right. You're on the right track. You're on the right pathway. Your journey of life is all about learning, right? And you learned something here. You learned something about yourself. What drives you? What's important to you? What's the greatest good? What's the right path for you? And you decided that I'm not going to let everybody feel good off of this. I want to feel good. I'm the most important. And that's the right thing to go with. Let that lead you. Like I said, here we go. 9 of Pentacles, contentment in all areas of your life, relationships, well-being, money, peace, tangible coin, self-sufficiency. Maybe you had to take a loss for a gain, when that loss was a major gain. They just had a major gain. And it might take a little while for that money to catch up, and that's okay. Because you're going to exceed an expectation here. Because you had to release an alliance that no longer served you. You went within. You made a very difficult decision, choice, and I know it was an uphill battle, but you did it. This is not about a change of heart. It's an active choice to break free from something that no longer serves you personally. Maybe you held that alliance in high regard in the past, but you don't anymore because something changed within you. Because you matter the most. You're most important. Here we go. What did I just say? Hierophant, tradition, conformity, a group of some sort, very spiritual, high status quo all around you. Yeah, I'm telling you. There was morals, values, and beliefs within this group that changed. It doesn't mean they're right or wrong. It doesn't matter. It changed within you. Something about this group you didn't align with anymore. Not everybody was being true at face value. Take that how it applies. That's in a message here. Not everybody within this group was at face value. Nobody could walk the walk. They could talk, but they couldn't walk the walk. Take how that applies. I don't know. That's the message. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of manipulation, a lot of lies. And what I'm getting is when you are part of this group, when you're part of a group, whatever this is to you, take how it applies. It's really hard to either change it and or get out of it. That's why I kept getting that uphill battle. Winning at all costs is the 5 of Swords, how to navigate this. You had to stay true to what you believe in, who you are, what's your placement on your own life path. I'm getting you had to go a different direction. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I'm telling you, making a decision. You had to make a decision, a choice, an indecision here. And did I not just say that? You stood strong in your choice and your decision here. Keep moving forward. You made the right one. This just says you made the right decision. Whether you had to do it or not, whatever it was, you stood strong in your position. And that decision and or choice was just laid out in your path. You knew the right direction to go. And let me tell you, they wanted to block that decision in the sense of trying to talk you out of it. But you stayed true to yourself when the odds were against you. If somebody or somebodies need to talk you out of a decision that you already made, a life choice, a life path, because you're pretty darn powerful, you're pretty darn important to this group, whether it's your resources and or you just personally, individually. I'm getting both. Oh my gosh, you got the best card in the major arcana, the Sun. I'm telling you, whatever this decision, choice, the divine is giving you the blessing. I think that was the uphill battle, was trying to make the decision and trying to figure it out. Also trying to get confirmation and validation. Did you do the right thing? This is your confirmation. Oh my divine. You are battling some really big, dark energies. Look at that. The Sun clarified by the Devil. You beat a really big, dark energy. Something about this spiritual conformity, tradition, status quo, spiritual group, organization, secret society, take it how it applies, was going down a dark path. Whether you knew it or not, it doesn't matter. Let's say you did know it. You changed. And how come you changed? Because you figured something out. You figured out karma. You figured out the path of least resistance. You figured out seeing the light of things. You're seeing also futuristically what's going to happen in the long term if I stay. What happens in the long term if I go against what I truly want or what I truly believe in? What matters most to me? That's what you were thinking. This is the light and the dark. This is a really big message for somebody. Somebody here released any negativity, any darkness, any energy that was opposing the light and turned it around. They're walking in light now. They're seeing the bigger picture. They're understanding how the world works. Whatever this group is to you wasn't aligned with your energy anymore because something inside you changed. And it was an uphill battle because it was something that you've been doing for quite some time. Maybe you were a part of this group for a long time. Maybe, like I said before, it was hard for you to get out of it, but you did. You're about to merge with something else on your path. That's why I kept envisioning a merge. You're at the tip of that mountain. You got to merge with something to get over that peak of that mountain to get to the grass that is greener on the other side. You're right there. 10-4. Leaving anything behind that doesn't serve you anymore and moving on to the greener grass on the other side. Somebody followed the path of least resistance by feeling good, not by the expectations of others. Breaking ties, withdrawing support, renouncing loyalty, implying a conscious decision, but not by a passive change of heart, but an active choice to break free from previous held alliances that no longer serve you. This is a big message here. You did it. You broke free. Something expanded your mind. Something that expanded your mind, questioned who you are, questioned everything you were doing, questioned everything about this group, and something switched, something clicked. And you knew you couldn't go backwards from what you've already learned. You had to make a decision and a choice that was life-changing. Keep going. You're on the right track. You're wiser for this knowledge now. Let's get some clarification. Divine, what other messages does our viewer need to hear, please? I cannot make this up. The devil right over that Hierophant group. Shadow self. Restrictions. Destruction. Destructive behavior. Toxicity. Materialism. I'm getting a very dark energy. We got the devil twice here. Twice. I'm getting a very dark group that I'm telling you, it's going down the wrong path. Let's get some more messages, please. What's this devil? Queen of Cups. This is what it's telling me here. This to me is a little bit of an oxymoron, right? We got the devil-like energy operating on that shadow side, that darkness. And then we got the Queen of Cups operating with compassion, calmness, nurturing, healing, emotional stability. This is telling me this was not being operated within this group. It was all about taking things for granted, taking advantage. I'm getting illegal activity. Operating in dark, as in operating in how am I going to get a gain from somebody else's loss? That's what this tells me. There we go. I'm telling you, the Hangman, man, this tells me you had to make a sacrifice. You had to make a sacrifice. You had to pause, retreat, surrender, let go of something because you got a new perspective. What'd I just say? That new perspective you stood very strong in your position about. Releasing what no longer serves you. This is how to navigate. You're doing it. This is all about new knowledge, sacred wisdom, enlightenment, spiritual awakening. Viewing things in a different way. Viewing things in a different way. In a sense of totally different than before. Change. Release. This is release. You're releasing. You made the right decision. The Hangman talks about releasing and letting go. And stand strong in your position. You've got the divine's blessing. Can I not make this up? There we go. Profound transformation, man. I'm telling ya. Endings in order to begin again. Change, transformation, transition. Metamorphosis. End of a cycle. Because you changed. Like I said before, when you have a profound transformation and you gather this knowledge of, wait a minute, my perspective is changed within this area. You can't go back. If you ignore it, you know it doesn't feel right inside. You cannot, it's like two magnets opposing each other. You can't go back. It doesn't click anymore. Because your perspective has changed. You had a spiritual awakening within this group. or what this group is about. You've already done this. You trusted your feelers. You stood strong in your position. This is a really big message for somebody. You're on the right path. Okay, here we go. Here we go. New partnerships. Here we go. The lovers. This is to clarify. Since this change, this profound transformation, you're going to come in alignment with people that are on the same morals, beliefs, and value systems as you. New partnerships are coming. A deeper purpose, a deeper love, a deeper connection. Because you outgrew this situation, this group. People, place, things, take out applies. And now the divine's bringing in the right partnerships for you. I'm getting a complete flip here. You operated on one side of the coin, and now you're operating on the direct opposite. That's what I'm getting. Dark to light. And I'm not talking literally, I'm talking complete change of perspective. This is the route to go because that's the path of least resistance for you. What feels good? People need to understand. Nobody can operate with, I'm not sure, confusion. I don't know if that's right, but I'm going to do it anyway. Nobody can operate in longevity like that. You want to be like, yep, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I love. This is what makes me happy. That's the path of least resistance. Oh, there we go. Queen of Swords reversed. There's an opposing energy here. Someone that's cold-hearted about the decision that you've made. Like I said before, manipulation, trying to get you to go backwards when you know you don't feel right about that. There ain't no looking back. You've already changed. Like I said, something's changed that you can't go back from. Because what you know is what you know. Someone's trying to talk you out of something that you've already made a choice and decision about. You've already grown from. You've already decided, I know I'm aligned wrong. Or not wrong, but in a different light. In the right light. You are aligned now in the right way, on the right pathway, in the right light, on your own journey that's right for you. Who cares what other people think? Who cares if it doesn't work for you or them? But I'm telling you right now, the reason why they're trying to manipulate you is because they need you. Not because they love you or they trust you or they want you or blah, 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 blah. They need something that you have, and it's resources and your energy and power. And that's the truth. I'm not yelling at you, but I'm sorry. I was very passionate about that one. Let's get more information. The Devil and the Queen of Cups area here. Whoa. Oh, there was a mistake. I'm telling you, this group made a huge mistake. A lot of misleading. A lot of lies. A lot of empty promises. A lot of manipulation. Here we go. It affected some type of contentment. But this is what I'm getting. Whatever this group is, before your change of mind, your change of heart, okay, was operating in some pretty dark ways. And it was bringing contentment in all areas of their life, but affecting others in a dramatic way. Like I said, this group was gaining money, abundance, take out applies, love, happiness through other people's losses. Whether you knew it or not, viewer, you were never truly 100% like everybody else in this group. There's something different about you. There's something pretty darn special about you. But you were placed there for a reason, so don't regret that. That was a learning experience for you to either raise your vibration or keep that low vibration and go down like everybody. I don't know why I said down. There's something that changed within this group. They're all getting made. And I'm talking about whatever extent each one did individually, they'll be dealt with by the divine. But there's something about you that the divine was rooting you on. The divine had your back because they know you are a key player here that was being manipulated and lied to and taken advantage of, taken for granted. You actually were taking more loss than anybody. They were using your energy, your resources, your power, your divineness to their advantage. People that operate in this darkness are never, ever, 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 ever going to be divine. I don't care what they say. But there's something beautiful about your heart, about your strength, about who you are. And they wanted you. They wanted to keep you bounded. They wanted to keep you under contract. They wanted to keep you binded. And they threw everything out. They offered you money. They offered you love. They offered you temptations that maybe worked in the past, but you said no more. Thank goodness for that, right? Dead. There we go. Manipulation through, equal give and take. I got your back, you got mine. But nobody ever really had anyone's back within this group. Everybody just, backed themselves up. Doesn't matter who they threw under the bus. They all were for themselves. Even though it's in a group. But each one individually would have thrown anybody under the bus if it had to. And that's the truth. And I feel like you've experienced that. You've taken the hit. You've taken the downfall. You've taken that loss. And you said no more. You were the fall guy. I was just watching that movie. I don't know why that came to my head, but here we go. Somebody from your past gave you a different perspective. Somebody that was, here we go. It was somebody that you love, that you had a connection with. Somebody from the past made you turn something around or see something from a different perspective. And it tugged at your heart. Something from your past caught up. And I'm not talking about it in a bad way. It's something like, I don't know why I keep having this memory of this person. And then you're like, start thinking of what they said, how they did things, how they reacted, how they handled things, blah, blah, blah. And it brought a perspective, a wisdom, a knowledge that clicked for you. There's also going to be a change in this partnership. There's a change coming from somebody from the past. Maybe you want to reconnect. Maybe because here we go. See how the cards intertwine? How they interact with each other? Boom, 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 boom. This partnership is going to be pure. It's blessed by the divine. It's not going to be held with any secrets or mistrust. It's built from a change of perspective, and now it's going to be stronger. Whoever this person is to you from the past played a really big part in your decision and choice. Someone that walks in light. See how these cards interact? This partnership is blessed by the universe, blessed by the divine. This person was placed in your pathway to make you understand and realize a different perspective. And you passed the test. You let something go that no longer served you. But like I said, uphill battle because I'm getting a lot of opposing this relationship or this partnership, this person. Dang! Look at that, the tower. I'm telling you. This tower moment. Devil, tower. Your perspective is making you restart, make a change, a new beginning on a more solid foundation with a partnership that's aligned with you, with your journey and your morals, values, and beliefs. This tower is over the devil. This group going down. Maybe because you left. You are the key player to this group. Whatever you said goes, but there's something about your kindness. I'm going to be honest, you were easily swayed in the past until you decided to put your foot down. Because of that sacred knowledge and wisdom, you knew that you were the key. Man, I'm telling you, there's a beautiful partnership coming in for you, viewer. Yet, I cannot make this up. Because this tower moment, that anything that served you, that it got destroyed, it's gone. And now you got a beautiful new beginning coming with freedom, being a free spirit, being who you really are, what you've learned, being able to move forward with the blessing of the divine. You can close out anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Keep going. You're about to expand your new perspective in a beautiful way with a new partnership on a more solid foundation with more freedom, more, I'm getting also security and safety. I don't know why I said that. You have nothing to fear. You can move forward with vitality. You healed something from the past. So this is what it is. You made a choice, right? Okay. This is the darkness. You realize something here. You made a choice, and now you're going to get a gift. You're going to get something in return because you took a leap of faith. You put up your guard here. You said, no more. I'm going to go down the path of least resistance. I'm going to take the route that feels right. I can't operate in this anymore because whatever I found out, whatever I learned, I don't feel the same. It made a different perspective on this group. And here, I cannot make this up. The world under the deck. Wow. With the judgment, divine intervention. A new phase of your life is coming. You've got the blessing of the divine because you completed a cycle. This cycle needed to be completed, but you were the key to complete it. They just told me that. You were the key to complete it. And that's why they're trying to draw you in, trying to give you things, trying to persuade you, manipulate, lie, blah, blah, blah. And it might have worked in the past before, but you are different for what you've learned. There's something about the path of least resistance you learned. All about what feels good. Not just a passive change of heart, but an active choice to break free from any previous alliances that were no longer serving you. You are much wiser for this. You've learned lessons along the way, and now you're ready to exercise and navigate a new path from that new perspective. This is a beautiful reading, viewer. I'm going to leave it here. I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.